Hi, I'm having a hard time comprehending reality right now, so I just came off watching a little Shantron vid. It was very good, and in it, this abomination of really what it says in the title appeared. So I'm just here. I've never seen this video in full. I've just seen the clips from there. Um, I just needed to observe this horrific state of the human race for myself.
Gentlemen, I've gathered you guys here today in this room where a lot of big announcements have been made.
Sorry, I'm just thinking of the shit in the hallway.
Mound of shit right in the middle of it.
But now it's time to announce what's on the outside of this room. Because outside of this room is a 20,000 square foot gaming fantasy factory. I'm talking about a rage room with keyboards and
Where the fuck did they get the White House from? I haven't even seen this. I hate it so much.
monitors to break, water fountains that spit out energy drink, a movie screen with every console ever created connected to it.
Basically, think of something that probably shouldn't exist. We did it, and we did it all for you NRA fans.
Like a practice facility. No, like a content house.
Oh my god, they're reactive. They're not just an audience, they're saying shit.
No, I'm talking about a castle.
Okay, so I'm just gonna preface this with, they say it's a castle. I've seen this clip. So they say it's a castle. And then this is not a fucking castle, let me tell you. Look, this is a fucking castle. I come from Switzerland. Yeah, this is a castle, okay? That is a proper castle. I can recognize this. So I'm kind of curious. How does this shit look from the outside? I've not seen it. Maps. Yeah, maps. Minor attractive people will know. It's a bunch of shit in Ireland. Never knew the EU got to it first. Let's see. But this does not look like a fucking... It's more of a power plant. I don't know if it's actually this. That was definitely a special effect. You can't fool me, you bitches. I'm pretty sure... Hold on. Listen to the song. Does he fucking say gamer? To anyone defending it, saying this is not just what Reddit would call the most cringiest moment ever, you can leave the house now. I'm pretty sure the song says, "Don't you know I'm a gamer?" Never have I wanted to commit Sudoku more than today. Give me a release. I need out. I need out.
Welcome to the NRG Castle, a creative studio made specifically for the creation of over-the-top and viral gaming content. It's a permanent...
What's he doing with his hand there? Is he thinking he's
crazy
Adolf?
gaming activation here in the heart of Los Angeles. Think of it as like
Because where else would it be? Come on, guys.
the Rob Dyrdek's Fantasy Factory of Gaming, or Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory, but for gaming. My name is Grady Rains. I'm the NRG executive producer and also the castle creator. I got to team up with some amazing set designers here in LA. Some of the...
Okay, just so we get this off the way, for looking for someone to blame, it's him. It's that guy. Get him.
It's really not even just designed for NRG. We really wanted this place to be a highly collaborative environment where all sorts of athletes, musicians, creators,
I could only think the two, you know?
celebrities, whatever you are, to come into this space and make incredible gaming content. So with that
Honestly, the only kind of niche of content creation that this would fit from looks is fucking sex workers, but what do I know?
being said, welcome to the grand entrance of the NRG Castle. We have an incredible sign right here, NRG sign. We got the tinfoil wall with lights reflecting on it, a red carpet that we roll out for all of our guests. We got these crazy robot guys all around the castle. It's just all stuff built to make you feel like you're in another world.
Yes, and I want to leave this world, please. It's what they make so the guests won't stay too long. This is all designed so you want to immediately leave again.
And speaking of your favorite players, we got Clicks right here. What's good, Clicks? What is your first impression of the castle?
First impression is it's incredible. Like the amount of time and work and effort put into this is insane. I appreciate everything.
Lying through your fucking teeth, he himself lied through his fucking teeth. Is Fortnite finally devolved into being Minecraft? I wouldn't know. I have not touched the game. Like, ever. It's like children. I don't touch that shit.
This is one of the premier pieces of the castle that I'm about to show you right here. It is our massive, custom-built, curved video screen.
Looks
right
like
now we
shit.
have Unknown Army. He's playing a game on it already. What's good, Unknown?
Okay, first of all, that video game resolution is higher than most Critical Places games. Which, you know. And second of all, look at that shit. Like, let's just say this isn't just the camera fooling us, which it probably is, but either way, why would you want this shit? Like, this to me screams, I'm a fucking dumbass and I wasted money on some shit. Why? Why have this? Just have a fucking... You don't even need that big of a screen, but let's say you want to fucking... You know, there's more of like a sign, I guess. You can have that shit, but make it just a normal fucking... Don't make it fucking rolled up like I just ran over it with my car. Which I don't know.
So this screen is huge and massive, and the coolest part about it is
unknown.
that we put this wall of old gaming consoles next to it. It's called the Every Console Ever wall. So we tried to just put as many old consoles as we...
There's 2 Game Boys. I don't know what that shit is. Yeah, you know what? I see no virtual boy. It's not true.
can find it.
Sure they are.
Alright guys, and right here we have the
Insane Asylum. For when you finally use your fucking marbles. Just lying there, forget about your life. You can see this specimen is already very comfortable in his fucking cell. God, this looks horrendous. Who greenlights this shit? Also, I didn't say this before, but the house, you would have no clue where to go. You have like, it does that. There's no way that makes sense. Like, there's not just one path that you can clearly follow. It looks like you just shat a bunch of crap into one room. Ridiculous.
$1 million double-decker gaming couch.
Who has the upseat there? How would you even get it? By the fucking steel rod in the middle? What the fuck? Oh, I can see that now. Yeah, that's the ladder. That looks like shit, frankly. Also, what about your fat people? We are gamers after all.
He is gaming. What's good, Epic and Edgy up top.
He's clearly not.
Level. And we had to just...
Oh, it's perfect. You can commit suicide.
This whole thing off,
it's not deep enough,
with a slide. So there's a ladder where you climb up right there to the very top, and then you can slide down. Edgy, you want to slide down that thing?
Oh look, it's fuck off. It's totally a random shot, not set up at all. I hate this when you have these fucking moments in your vlog where you're pretending to have something random happen when it's all set up. Have to fuck yourselves. I feel like a grown man going down the slide.
Amazing form. And wait, one more thing, Edgy. We also got this little punching bag thing. There was been a lot of trash talk about who can hit the hardest, who could beat up who in a fight.
They wouldn't hit any shit.
So you know we had to get this going.
Doesn't even fucking work. Oh, never mind.
You want to hit it, Edge?
Well done. Oh, it's fine.
Oh! That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Didn't even go to 69. What a pathetic idiot. Ah, fucking cringe. It's not even it's not a PS5.
This is the Castle Rage Room. So we got a bunch of old electronics laying around, keyboards, mouses, and this is where you come in here when you gotta let out a little rage, a little aggression, when the game's rubbing you the wrong way, and you don't wanna break your own new equipment. So we got old broken equipment in here that you can break.
For the people that are just fucking incapable of behaving like anything but their ancestors, we got this room here. It looks like a room where, you know, a bunch of very rational decisions have been made. Just smash your shit, you know, it's basically, it's just a statement of how fucking dumb shit this is. Seriously, why does this room exist? Why does it need to be there? Why is it decorated like the White House? I see why I would make a joke like that to like own it. I don't see why they would. Also, it looks like shit, friend. Like all of this, you tell me you can have all this garbage in the fucking front, but you can't actually have a fucking curtain and like an American flag that looks any good, or like make an actual good-looking replica of the White House in the presidential room. Put some fucking money into this shit, not like the other fuck.
My boy Ron is in here.
You're not my boy, Grady.
He stole my name. Kill that man.
You're not my boy.
He's in a bad mood right now. Probably the best Rager in NRG we have. So do you wanna break one of these keyboards? Show him how it's
Now
done
we
here?
just show us off. Show how much money you are.
Oh my god. This is also shaped just like the Oval Office. This is an exact replica here. So you can sit
Looks like shit. Like I'm pretty sure those curtains are painted. Half of it at the very least.
down. I mean, you really look like you are the standing president right now.
Cringe. What the fuck's the wood doing there? What the fuck? Also, who needs so many goddamn hammers? Just have a good one. This looks like shit.
All right, guys, we have the Rage Room, and we also wanted a place where you could relax, meditate, get away from the screens a little bit.
Well, that's a hard thing to do here, because everything looks like a fucking seizure waiting to happen. Also, here again, you can see it. Where the fuck are you supposed to go? This looks like a fucking insane asylum.
So this is our screen
Arkham
detox
Asylum,
room.
eat your heart out. I explode.
Oh shoot, Zaid's in there.
Oh
right
shit,
now.
actually looks like I'm gonna get a seizure from this.
I wonder what he's meditating about.
Probably about how cringe he feels.
Aim assist there. Aim double movement. Double movement. Double movement. Double movement. 100% chest bar.
Are those trash bags? Why? Those pills look like they're wrapped in trash bags.
Welcome to our tier list installation. Tier
What?
listing is a really popular video format for gaming videos, and we wanted to have a space specifically where our gamers can tier list whatever they want to. Right now we have a gamer snack food hall of
Hey Greg, tier list this.
right here in this installation.
Why? Is that a finger? That looked like a sex toy. What the fuck?
Welcome to Candyland. And
Also, like, even, like, parts aside from the fucking idea of even doing that, you just make a shitty execution too. For all that's worth, this is just a bunch of shit in, like, glass cubes to look at. Like, if you wanted to make a tier list shit, at least make it look like the fucking tier list thing, like the tier maker shit that people use. It's just, it looks like this looks like modern art, but like in its worst form. A fucking banana fucking glued to a wall is better art than this shit. Horrendous.
welcome to Candyland. Everything here is meant to be ripped off the walls and eaten. We actually
keep
got a bunch of
replenishing it.
Skittles because our investor, Marshawn, was thinking about
It's just
stopping by. He
diabetes,
might be
the
coming
room.
by very soon. And my favorite part about Candyland, if you didn't know, there's a bit of a competition going on about how different gaming organizations are getting their energy drinks. So we
Why? The gaming like stopped being about gaming? Have I missed the world? Has the world finally driven ahead of me? Because this video just feels like it.
went ahead and got ours piped in directly from the factory into our water fountains.
That's less of a fountain and more of like the thing you guys have at your high schools, if you know what I mean. The little shitty thing. Also, just look at it. It's horrendous. You telling me you drink this? Looks like melted gold, but the gold has been shat in. And when it comes out, it looks like oozing piss. But like the unhealthy kind. Ugh. It actually makes, looks, fucking puke is more appeasing. Get the piss fountain away from me.
We are going to enter our exploded dressing room. So in here we have thousands of dollars worth of fun costumes, some of them...
You are a fucking liar, Greg. This is, I'm not even sure it's called Greg, but I'm just gonna, you are a fucking liar. This is like $5 worth of Target clothing.
Gaming, and some of them just related to whatever.
Is that Super Meat Boy? Yeah, I will admit, I don't know what that is from, but he fucking bought it. Okay, I don't think it's Super Meat Boy. I know that hat. But either way, he's definitely wrong. He doesn't even know.
So much
it's more embarrassing for him.
Miss Southern California.
Dude, this just goes to show how little order they have. It's like fucking hell, stormtroopers, and why?
Break this space.
This is an autistic. This is my personal autistic nightmare. This is all over the place.
She was in a video earlier, so
that mirror is
be excited
shit.
for when that video drops. It was a really good one.
Why have no? Just like ass.
Here we have a temple. This was imported straight from India. I really feel like this thing gives a lot of soul to this.
What do you mean this was imported straight from India? You steal it from an Indian temple? I know Johnson made that meme already, so I won't dwell on it too much. Actually, hold on. This is like the first place in this entire fucking apartment, and all, apart from the fact of all the random bullshit you have here again, that I would actually want to live in. Like, this looks actually okay. It still looks shit because they've crapped a bunch of random 20th century shit all over the place, but this is like the only place you would actually probably want to be in.
Hang out, do whatever they need to do.
Also, you gotta love how they take like no shots of the actual room itself. They just show a bunch of garbage that you don't care about. What are those, like $5 garden chairs? Also, no offense, but your paintings look like shit.
We didn't feel like this space would be complete without a scrim room. This is actually where the San Francisco Shock play and practice, right?
And where they get their fucking eyes destroyed, because God knows they won't need them.
Here in this room, they've played a lot of their home matches. They've practiced for the World Championship here. Actually, one really fun thing is that we pasted blocks of wood onto every part of this room because the Shock are very superstitious. So that if they ever jinx themselves, there'd always be a place to knock on.
I guarantee you, they are not that superstitious. They made that shit in because they thought it was funny. And also, again, like, you know these fucking whatever the fuck light glasses you can wear to protect your eyesight? This is apparently what they're made from. I don't know. The creator of those fucking glasses probably didn't know either. But in here, I would absolutely want to wear blue light protective glasses. Because fucking hell, if you want to go blind, this is the environment to be in.
Also, we put this beanbag in here.
Cool.
Which is super comfy.
Look at the fucking floor. Why? Okay, quick rant. These shits, this kind of stone putting in is already shit if you see it in normal streets. Why? That floor looks like ass. That beanbag could be better.
Okay, as we walk out of the scrim room, we're heading into another more functional space. It's actually a little bit of office space, a place where
that
video
exists in this room.
and staff can get some work done in here. If you are ever interested...
Notice how when it's about work, the light becomes something livable again. Almost like that shit. No.
and working for a gaming organization, we're always looking for
The paintings in this whole house just suck ass, no offense.
people who are hungry and motivated to work for us.
Look at the shitty mirror there again.
All right, now we are going to walk upstairs. There's a really cool lookout up here that kind of overlooks all of the castle. None of this was here actually when we got to the warehouse. We built all of this stuff, so here it is.
Okay, whatever. I would just like to point out once again, so far, despite them calling it a castle, this is just a shitty house. I've seen nothing that makes me believe this is a castle. Part of my brain just realizes that may be me and my autistic brain taking things too like literally. But that being the possibility of that, I would just like to say, if that is the case, then fuck you, NRG.
You can overlook
All
the
this
entire
mess.
castle from this spot right here.
I'm starting to believe this is just a warehouse. Well, I'm starting to believe this. I may actually not be. This may actually just be garbage. I need to see a picture afterwards. I'm so confused. I think this may actually not be a fucking castle. Whoops. That looks like ass once again.
Makes me want to tear up a little bit. Not gonna lie.
Ain't you fun to be around? There's a man crying there.
All right, that is the end of the tour. We're back in the conference room.
Yeah, okay, no thank you. Doesn't that just make you...